Hi there, it's Carol Ann. I'm an independent stamping demonstrator from Cambridge, New Zealand, and I'm just doing a quick video to show you how you can get the best out of your many messages stamp set and the coordinating messages die. These have been a great quick way of adding sentiments to cards, and I love to use it in conjunction with my Love It, Flop It card making. And these are actually retiring tomorrow at the end of the catalogue, and they're on special as well. So if you love to make some quick cards, I really recommend this. Tomorrow's your last chance to get this. Okay, so the die, I write on the back because otherwise I have to check every time. I've already cut this piece of cardstock. I like to use the, 14 by 12 centimetres, and I like to use the thick basic white. This gives a bit more body to some of these small dies. Now this is the case, and if you're not expecting it, it can be a bit of a surprise to find that it's one big stamp. Now you can obviously cut these apart and stamp them individually, but that sort of takes away the benefit of the wonderful die. So I'm just going to line that up on there, pop my stamparatus down. Now you really do need a stamparatus for a big stamp like this to get a good impression, and you can, little tip here, just pop the case under there, that keeps it up at the right height so it's easy inking. I'm going to use the Misty Moonlight, another retiring product, but I got myself a stash of cardstock because this is one of my favourite colours, and I've still got designer series paper with this colour in it that I want to be able to finish. Okay, so let's bring this over and stamp it down. Give it a good press over the surface so you've got a good impression. Now, if this was an ordinary stamp, you wouldn't be able to, if you were stamping this ordinarily, you wouldn't be able to touch up those areas. Actually, I can see from looking at them there's plenty of ink on it still, so it's just needs a bit more impression, a bit more pressure over that area. But you can always add more ink if you need to. Yep, I think we're pretty good there. Okay, so we have got our all our stamped images, except for my thank you up the top there. Give it a cast it over a little bit. Oh no, I might have missed the ink on that one. So let's pop a little bit more ink on that bit of the stamp. And any bits that we think might need a little bit more, we can add a little bit more on. So, but it's mainly this one here. Great. Okay. So close that up. We've got that out of the stamparatus, and I'll move that aside. And we will need the big shot because this is such a big die. Obviously, it's not going to fit through the. Might have to edit this one. Okay, I have a few issues because I usually go forward and back. So here we go. So what you'd want to do is you want to line this up. Now you can see they've got some little registration marks. There's a heart there. Down the bottom here there's a star. There's a star here. Now these actually cut them out as little accents as well, but they're mainly there so you can line up your die nicely. So if you're concerned that you're not going to get it lined up perfectly, you can always use a little bit of washi tape or low tack tape, or what I often use is just a post-it note, which I have just here. I'll just pop that down. You can see there's lots of good phrases on here. Cover off a multitude of occasions. Let's just stick that down. That should be enough to keep it together, and we'll roll that through. Okay, let's just roll that through. Okay, now move this out of the way. Don't need that now. It's done its work. Right, now take these off, and we see the magic. It's already cut out all these little phrases. Congratulations, just a card to say hello, all sorts of good things. So I'm going to keep this for a second video where I'm going to show you how you can use this die with other stamp sets, because these are some nice small size little dies. So we've got a whole batch here of phrases that are already cut out. We'll just get them off there. And what I do is I've got, unfortunately you can't buy these anymore, but you can use a standard blank stamp case. I've actually got a little half wooden case one that I keep all my pre-cut dies in. So you could use something like this. This is, I use these blank cases that you can buy in the catalogue, and I use them for inserts and quite a few other things, so they're very handy. So what we've got is all these phrases, and here's some cards I made earlier. This is using the Hydrangea Haven, which is retired from last year, but lovely cards. And I've made a batch of cards here, and I can just easily finish these off when I'm ready to. Perhaps, you know, I've got a birthday comes up and I think I just need to personalize this. I can just add that on with some dimensionals, and I've got a card that'll be finished. We've also got, I've got some already made in here. So this has got the these ones I did with the Highland Heather, which is another one of the colours in the DSP. You could add in ribbon, all sorts of other things. So it's a great way. Let's see if we can find something for all of these. So it all depends on what. We can have a thank you one, a celebration one, and a thank you. Another thank you one here. Thank you ever so much. Now you can layer these up with other dies. I often will add some ribbon underneath them, but these are, you know, just by sticking these down or popping them up on dimensionals, you're going to have a whole batch of lovely cards, which would also make a lovely gift. You could bundle these all up together with a coordinating card or note card or tag, and then you'll have a lovely gift. I hope that gives you some inspiration, and contact me if you've got any questions, and we'll catch you later where I'll be doing another video showing you another alternative use of the many messages die. Thank you.